Welcome back, everybody, to the Queen of Hearts. Man, I forgot to say this, and I'm already five signs into the astrology for the next 7 days. We are on the last week before Halloween. Oh my goodness! On Sunday we're supposed to have good weather, so I'm excited about that. It's been raining out here, so I had to stop doing my readings there for a second. But we lost our electricity, or our lights went out, and it was all tornado warnings and everything else, so I had to stop. But for everybody, I hope that you all enjoy your Halloween week. And of course, I have my little bats on my willow tree, right? And my owl right there, my full moon over there. I'm excited. I'm excited. Looking forward to it. So, Sagittarius, very interesting, very interesting. We've got the swords over here and cups. So, we're working with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, okay? We've got the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces over here for, just purposes of astrology and people that you may be dealing with that may have this in their chart, okay? Sagittarius, this is really a cool little story I'm seeing right off the bat, okay? Just right off the bat, just looking at this right now, is you may be dealing with a father figure up and foremost, okay? A very nurturing person, okay? Just up and foremost, I have to say that. Dealing with a father figure this next 7 days, right? But all that aside, this is you in the next 7 days feeling very, very much empowered and on your throne, very kingly, with your emotions in balance, intact. When it comes to a love situation, okay? A situationship of romance, all right? Because we got a soulmate connection here, Six of Cups. Could be a father figure as well, and that's a soulmate connection for a lot of us. It's our parents, right? Or a mother, right? Depending, however it resonates, okay? And moving away from negativity after some time of clarity and truths and whatnot, okay? Receiving some news or information, or even going inside yourself, okay, and moving away from negativity. But your focus right now is this big offering of love, or a parent, right? A father figure, mother figure, somebody of authority over your life when it comes to relationships. Because this is a father, a nurturer, okay? If you are up and foremost, if you're not ready to be a father, I'm throwing that out there, okay, take care, because this is a father, right? So you're not looking to have children at the moment. Please be careful, because you do have a soulmate connection popping up right here, okay? But this is you. If you're in a relationship, the obstacle has been this equal give and take when it comes to love. Maybe partners in the past, or even your present partner, right? If you are partnered in getting that equal give and take, soulmate connection here, and it's going to happen. You're going to be feeling very, very happy this next 7 days. If you're single, you're going to be meeting a soulmate, okay? And you're moving on to better horizons together. If you're partnered, you're moving on to better horizons. Kind of seeing eye to eye on a situation, also, and finding some type of balance where I said there's an equal give and take. Maybe if you're partnered, you haven't seen that, with your partner, where you're giving all the time and they're receiving, but they're not giving back. You're going to be getting that, okay? Or vice versa, right? If you've been the one, now you're feeling loving, now your emotions are where they need to be, the cup is full, you're ready to give that offering to this soulmate, okay? Sometimes the Six of Cups represents learning from our own selves. For those that this may resonate with, it's a general reading. The obstacle may be that, you were not learning from your lessons in the past, right? But now you've reflected and you've looked at the past and you're realizing, there's a few lessons there that needed to be learned when it comes to relationships, all right? And the equal give and take when it comes to a relationship. Maybe it is with a father figure or a mother figure where you've taken and taken and taken and you're not giving back, and you're starting to reflect on that, okay, and saying, there needs to be a better equal give and take when it comes to this relationship, okay, whether it's with parents or family, it's a soulmate connection or a new partner or somebody new you're meeting, okay, or somebody you're with. This equal give and take is balancing out now, okay, and it's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be good, okay. Basically, there's an emotional connection here, Sagittarius. Maybe you're connecting now with your partners, with your family, with your best friend, with your friends, okay, your husband, all right. This is the big cup of love that's being offered, okay. Lots of love in the air, charismatic person, somebody who's expressing their emotions as well, and you may be doing that. You may be feeling comfortable enough now because you are sitting in your throne and you're feeling very empowered and confident in love, okay? The obstacle has been this equal give and take, so maybe things have finally smoothed out for you or are going to smooth out for you, and that's why you're going to be feeling this way and feeling like finally I'm moving away from all this negative stuff. Because the Six of Swords represents, getting on this boat and moving off to better horizons that are positive energy. Possibly after have spoken some truths or getting some truths and seeing clearly and thinking logically about a situation, you're finally going to move on, right? From negative situations that were happening when it came to relationships, all right? As well as what I'm picking up. Sagittarius. The Six of Cups is basically, maybe being down memory lane, like I said, and thinking about the things that you've learned in the past and now putting them into fruition, right? You may even run into somebody from the past that's a soulmate. Keep that in mind as well. Somebody coming back from the past. Someone or something from the past that brings you happiness, okay? You also, when you see this card, it represents emotional relief and healing from grief or loss. And that's why I said, maybe now you're comfortable with your emotions, you're feeling better, well balanced, and on top of your emotions, right? So very, very nice there, card of emotional healing and relief in love. It also could be a child, okay? Represent a child or a child in the picture or a child's love. That's why I said be careful because this could represent, a father figure, and if you're not wanting to have children at the time, okay, you may need to take some care of that and make sure. It could go the opposite. Maybe you are wanting children and this is your green light that they are going to be in the picture, okay? Wow. The Six of Swords represents moving away from past drama and situations. I really feel it has to do with relationships, okay? Whether single or partnered, you've decided, I don't want that anymore. I don't want the repetitive cycle anymore. I want my soulmate. I want to meet my soulmate. If you're partnered, I want peace and balance and harmony and healing, okay? It could mean you moving away from the situation, traveling away from it, moving on from the dramatic situation to a more peaceful one, okay, as well. So very nice, guys, very nice. Basically, your problems, leaving them behind, okay? Especially after a time of being overwhelmed by crisis, okay, and unwanted, unfavorable things, right, that may have been happening, and you felt that you were unable to cope day to day, right? At this point, you're moving on, dealing with the problems, okay, and the future is looking better for you, and things are gonna work out. Traveling away from a situation, okay, taking a journey, Okay, possibly by water is also denoted here for some of you that are thinking of going off and taking a sabbatical or a vacation and getting away from all the negativity that may have been caused by a relationship or relationship issues, okay? For those of you that are single, you may be meeting your partner and your soulmate there, right? For those of you that are partnered, you may need to take a little cruise somewhere. But in general, just getting away from the negativity, very nice, okay? And finally feeling some healing happening, okay? Some harmony and balance, Sagittarius.